Okay, good evening. Um, it's day 60. Is that 50 or 69? 69. Um, Coding every day until I get employed. Um, just woke up from a nap. I am very tired. School was canceled today. Because it snowed a couple, like half a foot. I think we're supposed to get like another foot this weekend or something. Um, but I haven't done much today, to be honest. Um, had lunch, was working on some student stuff. Um, about it, just been chilling. Um, yeah. So the idea for today is LeetCode into maybe nothing. It might just be LeetCode today. Um, I know I need to go in like an hour. I'm gonna go watch the new Invincible season. Um, Probably just gonna end it there. So we'll just see until I get that DM how much we can get done. That's the plan. Um, and if we still have time, if I finish like a couple of codes, I don't want to do anymore. Mm. We'll probably just look at some computer architecture stuff. Um, so yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Also, got my new record on Unky Type. 100% accuracy, 114 words every minute. Good stuff. Um, I forget why I was looking at Tiny Graddle. So, oh yeah, George Tots. This guy's crazy. I love watching his stuff. I've been watching his stuff for a while. Just like sometimes I'll like I used to. I mean now I don't because I record when I'm programming most of the time. But when I was programming, I sometimes I'll just pull up his thing on the side. I don't know why, but it like helps like stay focused. But cool project he has or company more like. Yeah. Anyways, ooh, I want some music going. Okay. We're on sliding window. I always forget if sliding isn't sliding window just two pointer, but then you iterate between the two pointers, right? I think so. Given an integer array nums, I feel horrible by the way. Oh my god, I am so tired. You were given an integer array nums consisting of n elements and an integer k. Find a continuous subarray whose length is equal to k as the maximum average value. Okay, so if k is 4, we have a sliding window of 4. We just keep moving and finding the average. We just take every value. Okay, so I think it's a two-pointer thing, right? I mean, I think you can also do, right? And so right is going to equal, actually, I like doing this left, right? So this will be 0, and this is going to start at k minus 1. And then while right, something like that. And then we just want to check. So average is equal to, I could definitely do like a inline lambda function here. But I could just do for each in nums from left to right. Oh, is this inclusive? And just use 1, 0, 1, and 2 with 3. Up to, but not including. Okay. So right will just be K then. Right? Right, so we have left pointer and right pointer. Oh, yeah, let's just run it. So like this first set, one, 0, 12, 1. All right, beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. It's gonna be the max, um, between max average and current sum divided by 4, or divided by K. Why is there no print here at least? Oh, because right is 1. I don't know if this works. Highest average would be 2. Why is that 5? Wait, 0, 0. Yeah. 1, 0, which is 1. Oh, it doesn't go through again. Less than or equal to? Cheers. K is 6,412. Hmm. How the hell do you get this faster? What? I mean, you could do something that if the current value is greater than like... Yeah, I have no idea how to make this faster. N is the length of nums. The current sum is the sum of nums up till k. And the max sum is current sum. Okay. For I in range of k to n. From k to n. What? The current sum is a sum of, let's look at this test case, is the sum of these 4 values. right? The max sum is also equal to this originally. So for I in range of k, which would be from here till the end of the array. I don't get it. Am I stupid? What does this even do? Is this not the total take away where we're at and then jump to like the fourth index in and add it? What does that even? I need ChatGPT. I don't get what this is doing. I don't get why I'm just a fucking slobbering idiot right now. Oh, I get it. I get it. All I had to see was what it was saying. So it's the current sum is equal to nums from whatever to k, right? Max sum is equal to current sum. Then we just go through, we say, okay, for I, the current index in the range of the length of nums minus k. And so the whole idea is the index will automatically shift it, and so we just, first we check if, you know, well, actually, first we say the current sum minus equals nums at our current index. Then we add the element coming in. So we say current sum plus equals nums at, this is what I didn't get before, but it makes sense, at index plus k. And then we say max sum is equal to the max between max sum and current sum. I think that's all you do, right? What did I mess up here? What is this fucking cringe? Oh. What am I saying, bro? Current sum is equal to the sum of this. Oh. Sorry. Current sum divided by 4. Again. Oh, and then this would be the sum. Sorry, divided by k. Is that what it does here? Oh. I guess that makes sense. That wouldn't matter. What is this? What is this music? Thank you. Oh, from k to the length of nums. From k to the length of nums. So we. Oh yeah, true. Because we're following the index, not the k value. Wait, no, it's still. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, because it's a sliding window, that's why. So even though. Well, no. Why would we be starting at like 4 though? That's what I don't get. Is that all that I needed? Okay, why am I... The window... I just don't... You'd think it's like, okay, sure, this is the starting sum. You'd think this would just start at 1. Nums window plus equals nums at I. Nums at I is going to start at 4. So we're adding 4 and we're subtracting nums at I, which is 4 minus that. Oh, so it's... Oh. I see. So we're adding the incoming value and minusing. Okay, so that's how that's working. I see. So I only need to do current sum plus equals num at index. And then take away nums at index minus k. What do I still have wrong? Jesus. Okay. I haven't done with sliding window in a while. I forgot that you can just you can just play with the ends of the window. You already have the current content in the center. My other methods would have worked, but it's just it does make sense. Like if you have a window of size 600, right? When you move that window by one, the only thing that's changing is what you're removing here and what you're adding here. So why recalculate everything else? That's just so inefficient. So my first approach wasn't wrong. Okay, it was wrong, but like if I could have had it run for 10 minutes, it would have passed all the test cases. I'm definitely getting copy strike on this video, by the way. Give it a string S and enter K and return the maximum number of vowel letters in any substring S. Is this not the same thing? Given S and K, return the maximum number of values in any substring of S with length K. So it's not, it has to be. It's we're looking at a window size of 3 and just how many vowels are in that substring. So I could just do the same exact thing, except I need to take the first 3 letters and just look at the count of how many vowels are in there. ABC, for example, A is a vowel, B is not, C is not. Now, when we increase by 1, a vowel's coming in, but a vowel's coming off. So now the count is still 1. I mean, we could just have vowels be an array of A, E, I, O, U, and I could say for each in let's do I want everything up until K. I want to say if each is in vowels, then just increase vowel count. So that's one loop, and that's just getting our initial vowel count. And then we want to go through Same thing. Just for the index in range from, again, k, the length of array s. I want to say if array s at index minus k is in vowels, then we want to say the vowel count then if array x at index is in vowels, then vowel count plus equals 1. That's all we want to do. Is it'll be like, okay, at first we have 1. Then we shift and we say, okay, is this vowel? Is this a vowel? Yep. Okay, then remove it from the count. So now our count's at 0. Is this a vowel? Yep. Counts at 1. Then we're going to say, is this a vowel? Nope, so don't remove it. Is this a vowel? Yep, add it. But then we want, what, at the end of all this we want to say? A max count. Actually, I should do this here, right? Seven. If this can you print off array s from the current also give me so where's the EA 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, no, I do need to put this at the bottom. It is getting it. I'm just not doing this again. But I do need to say that. Because after I, yeah. Or actually, no, I can just say the val count. That should be good. Amazing. Because my whole thing was like, those first 3 characters could have been like the max amount of vowels. But just by doing this afterwards, initializing it afterwards, just fixes that. Hey, once I remembered what a sliding window really is, this stuff is cake. Okay. Go next. Oh, I need to do my... I should also probably go look at the most efficient approach. Frozen set. Yeah. Nothing too different. Max consecutive ones. Given a binary array nums and an integer k, return the maximum number of consecutive ones in the array. If you can flip at most k zeros. I remember this one. I don't remember the solution, but I remember seeing this before. I hate these flip problems. I mean, technically it would be the same thing, right? Well, no, because there's no fixed size. So how is this a sliding window if there's no fixed size? Oh, because the size becomes the max. So you could do something where, like, at the beginning, your fixed size is so you'd have to have a flipped size and the real size, and you have to say, okay, if you did something where you had, like, okay, I know k is equal to 2. We'll have a temporary variable that tracks k minus 1, right? So the amount of flips you could have. At first, we'll say, like, for each value in nums, if it equals a 1, increase the count and move forward. If not, then flip it, update the new value of how many flips we can have, and go to the next one. If the next one needs to be flipped, flip it, and then go to the next one. if the next one can't be flipped, right, then that will be our window start size. Will just be the two first flipped ones. And then we'll go into a loop of that size. And when we start at the next index, right, it'll be of the non-flipped ones, right? It's just the value of the max. I think that could work. 1 second, though. I'm going to get something to drink. No, I'm back, sorry. All right. Okay. So where were we? Well, okay, we know that the largest size to start out with is going to be the size of k, right? Because even if we run into two zeros, the longest size will be k. So it kind of needs to be like a dynamic window. So we can say, um, max ones is equal to 0. Or actually, I want to do current ones is equal to 0. This is equal to current ones. Right, and then, I mean, is it not just the same thing for index and range, but the range is going to be from, I mean, same thing to the length of nums, right? But the logic here is different. What we want to do is we want to check see, this is weird because, well, no, this is just the index. We are always going to just be, well, no, not really. I think this is more so like a while loop, right? So like while, right? While the index is less than the length of this. And so what I kind of want to do is, instead of this, let's say end. It's easier to say this. The end is equal to this. Technically, this is the start. Is kind of what I'm thinking of. And we can say end is always, but we kind of want this to be global as well. But end is going to equal k. So at first we want to say, okay, if nums at start is 0, right? I'm just trying to think, like, let's say like k is, I mean, in that second example, k is 3. No, what I have to do is I have to do this thing again where I say, okay. See, now this is like... It needs to be something where I don't move start unless I can't flip anymore. Right? So maybe it's a while within a while. Right? So while this, but like while... So flips equals 2, right? Or flips equals k, sorry. While flips... Oh no, I can say while flips is not equal to 0, right? I want to check from... See, this is just weird. Because I want to check end, right? God, there's like I understand like 80% of what I want to do, but I'm just like missing just a little bit right now. Let me check those DMs. I'm back. Sorry again. Okay. So I know exactly what I want. I know exactly I want to start at 0. What if we just start at 0? What if we don't even have a buffer? What if we start at 0 and we say if 0 is a 0, if index 0 is a 0, de-increment, flip, move to the side 1. If it's another 0, and then we also always check if the count of the flag is below 0, right? Because we can flip 1, 2, and get it to 0, right? Well, actually, if we have 2 flips, right? We flip the first time, flip the second. Okay, yeah, so if k equals 0, it means we can't flip anymore. And so what does that mean? If we've already exhausted our flips and we can't flip anymore, it means that we need to move. Then we can start moving our window, right? So we move in. So maybe this is 2-pointer. This just sounds like 2-pointer. So let's say start and end is just equal to 0 and 0. And then, so is it a max thing? I just want to say, if I'm hitting a 0, do I want to move both in? I do, right? I want the whole window to move because it's like if I have, say I have 2 flips here, right? And so this is valid. If I were to only move this in one, right? It's just a waste. I mean, we want to move both. We want to do like this. And actually, we could just say like k plus equals 1 when we move this in 1. So now we have a flip back. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to be doing here. So I want to just say for also, wouldn't this be while end? So let's say while end is less than or equal or less than the length of this. We want to say if nums at end is equal to 0, then k minus equals 1 well, first we wanted to say if k is greater than 0, right? If k is greater than 0, then do this. Meaning that we flipped 1. And if we flipped 1, then we also want it to be end plus equals 1. Now, else, if we have no more flips, then what? We want to say the start plus equals 1. And then this was where I wanted to say if nums at start is equal to 0, right? Then I want k to regain that back, and then we move that forwards. Else, just k plus equals 1. K, wait, why am I? Sorry, start plus equals 1. Right? And then the whole idea is once we get to a like the maximum size of consecutive ones, we're never shrinking this array. Actually, I guess we kind of are. Well, let's just return. What would this be? End minus start. Let me check those DMs. Okay. I am back. So, we need to finish this so I can upload this before midnight. So, um, won't lie, I was looking over this while I was talking to, my friend, and I think what I wanted just to be doing is doing a while loop and just saying while nums at start. Well, this value is equal to 1. We just want to keep incrementing start because we want to kind of like find a 0, right? Because if this doesn't hit, right? Also, this should be this. If, oh, no, this should be this. What am I saying? If k is great, if is less than 0, it means that we don't have any more flips. So we want to say, okay, while this equals this, then start plus equals 1. And if it's not equal to 1, we just move start forward. And then we want to keep track of the max length, right? I can actually just do we can just keep track of the max length. Then we can say, I think it's right here. We can just say that the max length is going to be equal to the max between max length and the end minus the start plus 1. And then we want to move end forward no matter what to increase the window. Then we're just going to return the max length. See if that runs. Wrong answer. 10. Okay. Why is that 10? Oh, because I don't want this. I think. Yeah. Because we're already moving that there. Sick. Okay. Very cool. And then we'll submit this way. And there we go. Okay. I'm going to finish this outro of this video so that I can get this up before midnight. Okay. Thank you for watching today. We got quite a few LeetCodes done. I think we got 3 or 4 done today. I'm probably gonna still work into the night a little bit here. Might work on an app, on like the Quibbly app or something like that. But I need to get this video up, so I can't record that, or else it wouldn't be coding. I would have missed a day. So technically not, but whatever. So I'm going to talk until we roll over an hour, and then I will end this video. So tomorrow I have a lab at 12:20, in a discussion at 1:25. After that, I'm going home. So gonna try to fix the sleep schedule so I can record in the morning, so I don't have to worry about recording when I get home tomorrow. And then I'll either record on a busted ass setup Saturday, or I'll wait until I get home in the evening. And I may even stay the night, Saturday night. I don't know yet. We'll see. So that's the plan. Yeah, we rolled over an hour, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning. Hopefully the next one you see is good. Okay. Bye.